Where are all my married people at? I've been married almost 18 years, and my wife is amazing. She's my rock. And I don't say that lightly. I say it because she's sitting over there. The thing you gotta know about my wife is she's a cop. Yeah, it makes for some interesting times. I tried to use it to my advantage recently. I tried to spice things up in our marriage a little bit. So let's do a little role playing. I said, honey, go put your uniform on and meet me in the bedroom. She said, okay. That's actually a pretty good impression of my wife, if you know her. So she came in the bedroom. I said, all right, I want you to treat me like I'm a perp. Have your way with me. So she started off with a frisk. I said, okay, I like where this is going. And then she handcuffed me. Okay. Well, then she pepper sprayed me. Hit me in the head with a baton. And kicked the shit out of me when I was on the ground. To top it off, she planted a bag of Coke in my pocket. I didn't know she had a cute little pet name for me, but apparently it stopped resisting scumbag. So of course I took the test to be a cop. And I made it to the polygraph test and the lie detector test. It was like 45 questions. At the end of it, the examiner said, well, Casey, showing signs of deception in one of the answers you gave. It was surprising. I'd lied on every question. I said, which one? He said, the one about have you ever paid for sex? Now, is there any reason why this test would say you're lying? I told him that's a subjective question. Thanks, Mom. I said, if you mean have I ever taken a girl out, paid for dinner, and paid for drinks, and at the end of the night, hope things went my way? Well, then yeah. But if you mean if I ever picked up a hooker off the street and paid for sex?
Yeah.
Well then yeah. I passed.
Well, when I tell people my wife's a cop, a lot of times they'll ask me, does she ever bring home any evidence? So when I tell them my wife is a sex crimes detective, like SVU, and yeah, she's brought home every kind of dildo you can imagine. We have more silicone in our house than the Kardashians. Over the years, my wife has brought home enough lube to drown a ditty party. But it's not all fun and games, guys. Her job is taking a toll on our marriage. You see, she has to see a lot of penises at work. And it's not just that she sees them, she has to investigate them. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable sometimes. Like the other night, we're having dinner. Good husband I am. I ask her, how was your day? Immediately starts describing the dicks that she saw throughout the day. This one was curvy. This one was veiny. This one was uncircumcised. I put my corn dog down. Just stared at her. Then she said, and this one, oh my goodness, it was the size of a Red Bull can. A fucking Red Bull can? Guys, my wife is seeing Red Bull can-sized cocks at work and coming home to a 5-hour energy shot. This is not good.
I was in the Army. You've heard of it. That's good. That'll save us some time then. I went to Iraq. They sent me, I didn't go on my own. It was I said, honey, pack up the kids. We're holidaying in Fallujah this year. But it's all right, they told me to go, but it was totally worth it because Saddam Hussein had single-handedly planned 9/11. And had a bunch of nuclear weapons, which were totally real. We showed up in the nick of time and saved the world. Again. Unless you guys heard something a little different, I don't know. But now I get my health care at the VA. If you don't know, the VA is like the Dollar General of healthcare. It's okay, it'll get the job done, but you don't always feel safe there. My doctor is a really nice guy, super sweet, a little older. He is still doing the appointments via Zoom. It's like, come on, bro. COVID's been over a few years now. Get outside, touch a stethoscope. This last appointment, he says, Casey, he actually sounds nothing like that. He's Chinese, but nah, I'm not doing a Chinese accent up here. Okay? So let's just play along. He says, Casey, now that you're 45, it's time for a prostate exam. So not the best news, but I'm curious. So I said, okay, how's this work? Do I call in? Do I need a referral? And he says, no, we can do it right now. Like right now? Like over Zoom? And he says, yeah, I can walk you through a self-exam if you're comfortable with it. I'm absolutely not comfortable with it. But I'm too polite to say anything. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And so the next thing I know, I have my pants around my ankles, in my living room, bent over in front of my laptop, like I'm auditioning for OnlyFans. The doctor is trying to direct me where to stand, like he's helping back up an RV. He's like, yeah, straight back, no, straighten it out. All right, to the left, no, the other left. Yep, and stop. So he has me spread my cheeks, and he says, interesting. You don't want to hear the word interesting when your butthole is on Zoom. I said, what's interesting? He said, how long has that mole been there? I don't know. I don't get back there often. Then he says, okay, go ahead and take your middle finger and insert it into your rectum. He didn't even offer lube. He just wanted me to just raw dog my own butt. And I got it in there like I dropped something between the seats in the car, I'm like, and he says, did you feel anything? Shame. Do you feel any bumps, polyps, obstructions? Just the shame. Then he says, well, you're all set. See you in 5 years. That was it. That was the whole exam. No sticker, no lollipop, just disconnected. But then, the weirdest thing happened after that. 30 seconds after he disconnected, my phone started to buzz. Look over at it. He sent me a friend request on Facebook. 30 seconds. My finger wasn't dry yet. And he sent me a friend request. So, yeah, I'm not sure I'm getting the highest quality healthcare available